the jug, and this is the handle for holding. Then put it back on the piece. This is a water exercise. We will have apron, we will have plastic mat and a duster. This is a dropper. Dropper. Would you like to feel it? Dropper. Dropper. We will introduce the knob and the tube of the dropper. It will be through this dropper that I will transfer water from the filled bowl into the empty bowl. Would you like to do it? No. No? Okay, so we will wind up. So, the use of dropper again develops the hand muscles. The fingers are working very fast, quick movements, and here the child is developing the hand and eye coordination. And it is also showing another way of transferring the water or the liquids from one place to another. Sometimes the child is familiar with the dropper when he is getting the medicines, so it knows that the liquid will be filled in the dropper and transferred to the other place. So the direct aim is just the use of dropper, but the indirect aim is the hand and eye coordination, control over muscular movements of the hand, and it creates interest in the use of different ways of transferring water.
There were few presentations, but were lovely. Aisha Abdullah to talk about her organization, Montessori Association Malaysia. This is Aisha Abdullah is the president of that organization. This is Aisha Abdullah, please.
Nice to see you all again today, this morning. I'm with less energy today because I had some stomach upset last night. I ate too much biryani. So today I have to relax. Montessori Association Malaysia was established in 2007. A friend of Maria Montessori, Phyllis Wallbank, was doing the centenary tour, and he arrived in Malaysia together with New Zealand Montessorian, I can't remember her name. Together we declared that we would start Montessori Association in Malaysia. It took 2 years for us to get registered. The authorities were quite hesitant out of ignorance. Alhamdulillah, after persevering quite a few times, we managed to get the association registered. So we are there mainly for the protection of the child who attends Montessori school to ensure that they have a proper Montessori environment. The protection of parents who pay fees for quality early childhood in Montessori schools to make sure that they get what they are paying for. And teachers who want to work in an authentic Montessori school. So we have what we call a quality assurance program. And when you pass it, when you register, you are actually called a Montessori accredited school. And it's not so exclusive. Even Montessori-inspired schools or Montessori-based schools, we also will work together to get a high level of excellence in order for you to be recognized as a Montessori accredited school. So it's not so fast as we'd like to, inshallah. After we introduced the Montessori accreditation program 3-4 years ago, one school has managed to get that accreditation. It took them 2 years to make sure the environment was tip-top, the teachers are trained, and to declare that they are doing it properly. So other schools are following in line, inshallah. And alhamdulillah, this year we are very pleased because the Malaysian government has recognized Montessori Association in Malaysia as one of 7 national early childhood bodies in Malaysia. Alhamdulillah. So without further ado, I have a little video to show you of the Montessori schools in Malaysia. This is about 5 years ago, but they are still in existence. And inshallah, we'll make an updated video soon and put it on our website. So just for you to have a little feel of some of the children who go to Montessori schools. And I urge, if you can, within the policy of your schools, make sure that your child is protected at all times. That you make footage and observe yourself and observe the children when they are working and improve yourself. Thank you very much. Look forward to the rest of the day with you. And as for the video, I hope it comes out, inshallah, and you can watch it. Thank you. Relationship with schools in Japan, in Jakarta, so why not with Pakistan, inshallah? Do get in touch with us. Thank you very much.
Yes, definitely, why not from Pakistan? It's interesting. You see, lots of people are working for Montessori and they're doing incredible jobs. Now, the next subject is important as the other subjects are, but very interesting. Montessori basically is the education of senses. We connect with the senses, so it's really important. And Mrs. Nadia Salahuddin is an incredible Montessorian, and you will see the magic which she is going to show you. Nadia.
The magic. Everything he absorbs from the environment. All the impressions, the sizes, the forms, the shapes, the colors, everything he sees from the environment. environment, whatever concepts the child is having with him, the sensorial material only classifies and clarifies. Please keep this thing in mind that we are not teaching him the shapes, the sizes, the forms, the textures. The impressions are already there in his mind, which he has absorbed during the unconscious absorbent mind from 0 to 3 years. And when he enters the Montessori environment, all those impressions are classified and clarified. Alright? We start with the visual sense, and the first exercise I'm going to do is this. Now I would like to invite any of the students to take the consent from her. Hello Manish, how are you? Are you doing something? Would you like to do something very interesting today with me? Yes. Okay, let's go there and get the material. Manish, today we are going to work with cylinder blocks. Would you like to do it with me? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to tell you how to hold and carry the material. Okay, watch very carefully. Now, would you like to take it to the table? Yes.
ISO कम कर लो यार 500 पे लाओ 500 पे लाओ वो खड़ा उसको बोलो जाके वो खड़ा हुआ जल्दी बोलो
Now I'm going to put all the cylinders back in its respective sockets. Okay, watch very carefully.
सोलो चेक करके लाना हो जल्दी है
Did you see how nicely Auntie has put all the cylinders back in the socket? Yes. Now would you like to repeat this?
No, Auntie.
Okay, let's keep the material back to the place as we never keep the things at the place of presentation. Okay? Here's dimension. And indirect aim is muscular grip to prepare the child mechanically for holding the pencil or pen or any tool for writing or drawing. And the control of error is the cylinder itself. When the child is working independently, he is exercising, he is repeating. If he has not put the cylinder in the right socket, in the end, either one cylinder will be loose in the socket or that cylinder will not fit into the socket which is remaining. And then repeatedly, after many times, the child will himself detect that where he is going wrong. So we never, what is this? What is this? Okay, would you like to work more with this? Okay, let's put the material back. Would you like to take the tray to the table? Thank you very much.
Nadia, it were beautiful presentations. I really enjoyed, and definitely all the participants enjoyed. The concentration and the patience which you showed, in fact, has been transferred into the participants' minds. The third subject, that is language. Now, before she is getting herself prepared for the presentation, I'll ask them to wait for 10 more minutes. Keep your preparations for 10 minutes. I'm giving you time, 10 minutes. And meanwhile, I would like to show you some video if it's available. I'll talk to Asha. From Parvez. 5-6 minutes for EPL presentations. You will see a nice video, and then 5-6 minutes sensorial presentations. I think you will like it. Giving you the presentation. She's with you. She's with you. Okay, take it. You start, 1, 2, 3.
First exercise, over here we are going to deal with I Spy game. This I Spy game is a group exercise and we have to do with a group of children. So I need a group of children. Please just give me 2 minutes so that I can arrange the chair. Cheers. Doing this exercise.
Don't stand. Sit on the sofa.
Hello children, how are you today?
Okay.
Okay. Children, today Auntie have planned to show you something very interesting. Would you like to see that? Come with aunties. Children, we are going to do I Spy game. Spy games. Come with me. Please have a seat. Children, I can see something on the table that begins with the. That is very good. Children, I can see something on the table that begins with B. That's very nice. Children, I can see something on the table. That begins with lid. Lid. Very good.
क्या हो गया?
I can see something on the table. That begins with flower. Flower. Very good. Children, would you like to do more? No? Then we never leave things like this. Let's put the material back. And in this exercise, you are going to put those objects which the child is already familiar with. You are not supposed to place any unknown object which the child do not know. The next exercise after I spy name is metal inset. Salima. Hello Salima, how are you today? Salima, today I have planned to show you something interesting. Would you like to see? Come with me. Salima, today I am going to show you metal inset. Let's take the material to the place of presentation. Please come with me. Salima, please have a seat. Now watch Auntie very carefully what Auntie is going to do. Salima, would you like to repeat this exercise? Salima. Salima, would you like to do more? No? Then let's put the material back. In the exercise of matter and set, this exercise basically the child is going to use the pencil for the first time. In this exercise we have 10 shapes of metal inset, but it is preferable to give any curved shape to the child because it is easy for the child to trace the outline of the frame. The frame of metal inset is of red color and the insets are in blue color. As you have seen in the geometry cabinet as well, the insets were blue but the frame was yellow. But here the frame...
Observe keenly the child's behavior, the response, the attitude. Always keep a diary with you. Always write down the detail about the child. Always write down what she has done and what she has to be done according to their age. You see, when we started with the school. And very experienced Montessorians were involved in running the school, setting down the environment. But after 7 years, I realized now that my concentration is not much on that. So I cannot do the work like that. So I closed the school. I gave whole children to one of my school friends. And I concentrated on this training center because I knew that for any new thing, you have to have not only the knowledge, peace of mind and concentration. And when I was deeply involved in Montessori, when I came to understand a little bit of Montessori, then I